right into it. We all love our cats, right? We think we've got it all figured out. Food, a cozy spot to sleep, tons of toys. But what if I told you the things they truly crave, the things that build real trust, are things most of us, well, we just never do. Today, we're going to decode the silent language of our feline friends. So let me just ask you, straight up, do you really know what makes your cat feel loved? I'm not talking about just comfortable or content. I mean deeply, truly, feel it in their bones, secure and adored. The answer? It might not be what you think. See, here's the deal. Your cat has these fundamental needs, these deep-seated desires that most of us just completely overlook. And in doing that, we're missing out on this incredible level of trust that they're just waiting to give us. So let's change that.
First things first, let's talk about petting. We all do it, it seems so simple, but there's a world of difference between a cat who's just tolerating your touch and a cat that absolutely melts into your hand. And that brings us to secret number 1. It's all about scent, not just the stroke.
Okay, look at this. On the left, you've got the classic moves. Long strokes down the back, the dangerous belly rub, the base of the tail. And yeah, your cat might put up with it. But the real magic, that's on the right. Slow, gentle scratches on the cheeks, at the base of their ears, right under the chin. This is where you go from being just another person to being their person.
And there's some really cool science behind this. Those spots, the cheeks, the chin, they're loaded with scent glands. When you gently pet them there, you're helping your cat release facial pheromones. These are basically chemical signals that say, I'm safe, I belong, this is my happy place. You're literally tapping into their biological comfort system. It's amazing.
Pretty mind-blowing, right? It's such a simple switch. And look, if that little piece of cat psychology surprised you, you just wait. Wait till we get to number 5, it's a game changer.
Okay, secret number 2 is all about playtime, and it's understanding that cats are built to hunt, not just to chase. You ever wonder why your cat gets totally obsessed with a toy for like 30 seconds and then just walks away? It's not boredom, it's frustration.
This quote absolutely nails it. We tend to just wave a laser pointer or a feather wand around like crazy, making it impossible to catch. And yeah, that triggers their hunting instinct, but it denies them the single most important part of the sequence, the catch. It's like preparing an incredible meal for someone and then never actually letting them take a bite.
So you gotta play smarter. Make the toy act like real prey. Let it move slowly, let it disappear behind the couch, make it stop and twitch a little, build that suspense. And then, and this is everything, let them pounce. Let them catch it, let them have that satisfying moment of victory. That's not just playing, that's fulfilling a deep, primal need. All right, moving on to secret number 3. This one's about how we talk to them. And here's the thing. It doesn't matter what you say. Not really. What matters is how you say it. It's all about your tone, not your words. Cats are masters of vibes, and your voice is a huge part of that. They tune into a calm, gentle rhythm. Often, a slightly higher-pitched, softer tone works wonders. Think short, sweet phrases like, "Hi, sweetheart," or even just, "I see you." That specific sound becomes a signal to them, a little audio cue that means everything is okay, you're safe.
All right, on to secret number 4. Now this one is a tiny, maybe 1-minute change to feeding time that can have a massive impact, but almost nobody does it. The secret is to offer the food, not just fill the bowl.
So why does this work so well? Because when you take a few kibbles and offer them from your open hand, you're tapping into one of the most powerful, earliest instincts a cat has. You're mimicking what their mother did when she brought food to the nest. It's incredibly primal.
The message you're sending goes way beyond just, here's dinner. You're silently communicating, I am the one who provides. You are safe with me. My hands bring good things. It's a small act that fundamentally rewires their brain to associate your hands with gentleness and security.
Okay, and now we're here, the final secret. We've talked about how to pet, how to play, how to speak. But this last one, this is about presence. And honestly, it might just be the most profound and important piece of the entire puzzle when it comes to building that unbreakable bond.
And what's so incredible about it is that it doesn't require any toys or treats or special training. In fact, it's probably the simplest thing on this whole list.
You ready for it?
That's it. Just sit on the floor. No agenda, don't call them over, don't try to pet them, just exist on their level. Think about it from their point of view for a second. We're giants. We tower over them all day long. But when you get down on the floor, you instantly stop being this looming authority figure. You're just there, present,
You've entered their world on their terms.
And when your cat, after a few minutes, decides to walk over and investigate, or maybe just settles down a few feet away, that space between you, that's not distance. That's choice. And a cat choosing to be near you without being prompted, well, that's the absolute purest expression of trust you can get. Because when you boil it all down, this is what they understand. This is the true language of trust for a cat. It's not about big gestures, it's about respect for their space, it's about the predictability of your kindness, it's about giving them permission to choose, and it's about the simple, quiet gift of shared space.
When you start speaking this language, everything changes. You'll start to see it. The slow blinks, the way they nap a little closer, the quiet moments they choose to spend with you.
Subscribe.